All right, if you're like me, I'm very much a bare bones, kind of strip everything down, pretty much camera body, microphone, lens, indie filter kind of guy, and run and gun. But today, we're going to build my first cinema rig or camera rig setup for the A7R5. And I'm excited. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, so let's get into it. All right, so first things first is we got to have the cage, but I found this XLR mount. So you can use the XLR top handle thing from the FX3 on it. So we're gonna, one second. All right, that's much better. Now we can actually mount this. Which, little design flaw, small rig. Why put those little angle things there? Why? They just get in the way, and then you can't use your top handle adapter. It ruins the entire point. Anyways, we're gonna mount this top handle thing on here first, and then we'll mount it to the camera. Alright, should kind of look more so like this. Kind of adds a little bit of funkiness on top, but it's a camera rig. How pretty is it supposed to look? Alright, starting to look pretty serious. I think it looks pretty good so far. Only gripe is when they add this little piece down here on the grip. Makes it a little snug right through there between the lens and the grip, but you can get around it. All right, next is the top handle. I also bought the small rig extension for it, just to make it a little more easy to hold. I do have a Rode NTG microphone that I like to use. It's the NTG 4 Plus. It has a little internal battery and everything. Just the audio from that is so much better than something that you would buy like smaller, and it's a little more directional, so I get to pick up better audio when I'm shooting, like, I don't know, interviews, weddings, you name it. All right, honestly, I could run with that and be totally good for a wedding day, but we're gonna add a little bit more because I know this camera rig is very light, so it adds a lot of like shakiness. I don't have the steadiest of hands, so relying on IBIS helps a lot, but adding weight helps, so we're gonna add a V-mount. All right, so I didn't go the traditional route in buying like full-blown rails and everything. Obviously there's rails on this, but it's just in the back, and I thought this pad was so unique, and you know, it just kind of helps add that third contact up on your chest or your arm. Yeah, I think this will work. So, and then nice little Arc Swiss quick release. Because you know, in receptions, you don't want to be carrying around a full-blown like rig like that. So I think we have to flip the screen out first. Yeah, it's looking official. I'm looking like a real cinematographer now. And honestly, last but not least, need a battery. So we went with the new Pro version, the Small Rig 99. Oh snap. Fold the screen back onto it. I feel like that's pretty legit, man. Not bad for a first rig. So let's finish everything off and then we'll talk about it. All right, so here it is. This thing is massive. Like, I like the fact that there's like still like an Arca Swiss plate at the bottom here, so I can still mount it on like some other tripods I have, but I was not expecting it to end up rigging out this big. In all honesty, I probably won't run a matte box. I'll probably run the 20 to 40 with just like a VND, but like just to finish out the whole thing. Like, I feel like for a proper cinema rig you need a matte box, but most weddings and stuff like that I'll probably just use a VND. But yeah, this is the whole rig. I'm excited to use it. We'll see how heavy it gets over the course of a full wedding day. So pretty sick. Stoked about it. This is the only reason I go to the gym, is to carry this sucker around. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video and my first cinema rig. 100% looking forward to using this, even though it's huge. I probably won't run it at this full size, ridiculous setup, but hope you had fun with the video. I'm definitely going to be using it, and I'll let you know how it does after a few weddings. So, until next time, peace.